So, I'm here to talk about our new spot for the Acolyte that we just got today. Pretty good material for just 30 seconds of footage. The first thing that stood out to me was the audience, or I don't know what you would call them, the Acolyte participants with the black eyes doing something that looks dark-sidey, Sithy, maybe not. Definitely Acolyte-y. The first of the two big talking points would have to be the light whip, introduced into live-action canon. Not that we haven't had light whips in canon before in the form of the Clone Wars, but those weren't convertible into lightsabers, if I remember correctly. And we've seen them in comics before, but I think that was also a solid whip. It was just a whip and nothing but a whip. So to have a lightsaber turn whip looks like a new concept. I can imagine that would be difficult if she can wrap it around somebody's lightsaber and maybe yank it out of their hands. I guess she can't whip a branch and swing like Indiana Jones, though. I guess it would cut everything to pieces. We'll see what dynamic they bring having a whip. Could change some things up, give us some interesting visuals. And it's also purple, so what's the deal with that? Does Mace Windu know about this? Also, the Wookiee Jedi Warrior in action looks pretty cool for live action. Again, we've seen some of this before in other forms of media. We've seen it in the Clone Wars with the little young Wookiee from the episodes where the younglings are forging their lightsabers. And also in Legends with Star Wars Young Jedi Knight's Darkest Night. We had a Jedi Wookiee running around doing some cool stuff, but to bring it to live action canon is cool. My biggest question is, how fast is he going to move? He looks like he was moving pretty well there in the trailer. I would like to see, very much like to see, action sequences involving lightsabers that are a lot more like what we've seen in the prequels rather than what we've seen so far from Disney with kind of slow and clunky. It's like, come on, bring on the high-octane stuff. So the Acolyte coming up June 4th. That's right around the corner. Y'all let me know your thoughts.